I'm trying to figure out this whole YouTube algorithm thing. Why do I not have 1 million views? Quite frankly, this is absurd. I don't understand. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten a trim in about a month. Just a little life update for you sports fans. Arms are still intact. I have been getting stronger. I am actually the strongest I've ever been. But I've been a little frustrated. I've been posting consistently for a while now. Why am I not a young LA, Breathe Divinity, Rise Subs guru yet? Why have I not been sponsored by all of these companies? I mean, I've got all the qualities, right? I'm strong, I'm athletic, I'm likable, I think. I like my caffeine. I like my gym clothes. Why do I not have $1 million in my bank account right fucking now? Where are my sponsorships? So today we're gonna manifest a sponsorship. All right, this is the mission. We're gonna manifest. We're not gonna stop until we are sponsored by one of these big companies. Maybe my approach is incorrect. Maybe my training methodology is too vague for you guys. So let me break it down. Weighted calisthenics, arm wrestling, plyometrics, sprinting, powerlifting, a little bit of martial arts sprinkled in there. What, you think I can't rock with the big boys? You think I'm not strong? You think I'm not athletic? You think I'm just some average... Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I bought some for you, and it's in the fridge.
Because I'm gonna train, and then I also got drunk tonight.
Just look for the brown packet in the fridge.
Alright, thanks bro, appreciate it. Get it, man! Where are my sponsorships? All jokes aside, I really am enjoying my YouTube posting. It's nice getting the likes, getting the follows from Instagram, but I haven't been on it for a good 2 months now. And honestly, my mental health is a lot better. I made a video flaming the shit out of High Rocks and saying how it's a bad test of strength, which I stand by, it is. But I don't want my account to be based on negativity and hate. Most people, when they come up to me, they talk about how funny that High Rocks video is. So I feel like I've kind of gotten a bad rep for being the negative Nancy online, and I don't like that, so we're switching it up. We are positivity maxing, boys. This is why I know for a fact that I'm going to get a sponsorship. I'm worthy. I'm not entitled to it by any means. I don't believe that. But at the same time, I do feel like it's possible to be the first South African athlete to get sponsored by one of these big companies. I think that would be pretty cool. So I just got to get an insane fucking lift. I think that's it. I just got to get even stronger than what I already am. What I need to be is a science-based lifter. I think that's the answer. The science-based lifters know what's up. They know how to scientifically get a sponsorship. Who actually cares about lifting weights, dog? The more into this thing you get, the more you realize that it's not about the number. It's about how you look when you do it. It's about the aesthetic. Being a business owner. I'm a business owner. I'm in the business of lifting some heavy ass weight. I'm in the business of getting jacked, juicy, succulent, dense, horse-cocking some hefty load. I'm in the business of scaring all of the other people in the gym because of my mindset. We got dips on the menu today. Some arm wrestling specific movements. Some boring stuff, you guys wouldn't care.
Voices in my head again, trapped in a war inside my own skin. They're pulling me undone.
See all the guys with no muscles, we keep our hoodies on.
Voices in my head again, beating me in a war I can't win. I can hear them now, swept in the game inside my own skin. Inside down, now myself anymore. They're pulling me
Straight black coffee with salt. I've been doing a lot of ruminating these past couple of days on what actually makes a good content creator. And I think I might have found the answer. Right. I've been consuming some good content throughout my life. Throughout the years, it's been a decade since I have basically watched YouTube like every single day without fail, except on camping trips. Or except when I'm physically unable to. Everyone wants to talk about social media addiction, but no one really mentions YouTube. When I was little, YouTube was my addiction. And it's still playing a part in my life. That's why I make videos now, because I would rather make the videos than watch the videos, but I still watch the videos, which isn't a good thing. Then again, what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna do nothing? You're gonna consume no content? I don't know. Some people can. That's where I'm trying to get to. If it isn't low-key difficult to actually stop watching this stuff, you know? I think with most addictions, it's only when you try to stop do you realize actually how difficult it is, you know? I don't know, maybe it's not that deep. Okay, this is money. You know, back in the day, they see salt as like, as white gold. This is my white gold. Liquid chalk, bro. Liquid chalk for all of my calisthenics needs. So important. You lose about 20% of your strength on pull-ups when you don't use liquid chalk or some kind of chalk. I promise you. That's not an exaggeration. Some calisthenics competitions don't allow you to not use chalk. That's how important it is. Like, chalk is almost a requirement. Don't be dumb. Get some chalk if you're trying to go hard on the weighted pull-ups. Even the dips, dude. People don't realize dips still require a certain amount of grip strength. You need to have as secure of a grip on the bar as you can. Although it might not directly transfer, I think it has a bit of indirect transfer to the dips as well. These, for those of you who don't know, I did kickboxing for a year back in 2024. And I'm picking it back up again, or I've picked it back up again. And I need these because the shin guards in the gym smell like cheese. Let's get it. W purchases so far. The issue is the doctor prescribed me a rest day today. Hey, my beautiful boy. The issue with the chalk is it now makes me want to train, but the doctor prescribed me a rest day. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go on a beautiful walk. It's nice and sunny out. For the longest time, I've been a consumer of content. And I'm going to be real, bro. I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the answer is. But I think it would low-key be fun to try and get a sponsorship. I think that is going to be my goal. Let's make that a goal. Since lockdown, I never really felt like I had any specific direction. To be fair, I was in high school. So, you know, what can be expected? You're in high school. You're not supposed to try and make $1 trillion in high school, whatever. Getting out of high school, I also never really had a direction. It was just train and do classes because I'm studying a degree. You know, the degree doesn't really speak to me. I know that's a hot take, right? Most people who study, I'm sure they probably enjoy the degrees they're doing, right? 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 Isn't that a fitness is my passion? Training and exercise and getting strong, those are my passions. Getting people strong and building them up with me, that's another passion of mine. And I'd be the first to admit that I'm lost. That doesn't mean I'm not making a plan. I know everyone wants to make it seem like they've got the answers. I'm gonna be the first to admit that I don't have the answers. It's kind of a sad revelation when you realize the only thing you're really good at is training. There, it feels like I'm competent, like everything just goes my way. Even when sometimes it doesn't, I know how to make a good outcome out of a shortcoming. But I think that's what matters, right? If there's an area in life where you're competent and you just feel like you've got it on lock, you know what you're doing, people rely on you, people ask questions, people ask for advice, you're competent, confident, you have all of the amazing qualities, then there's no reason why you can't apply that elsewhere. If you can be good in one thing, you can be good in anything. That's what I believe. I don't think there's anyone on planet Earth that's truly like an idiot, like someone who doesn't know what they're doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. We're lost.
There are no rules, man. We're lost.
You ain't got the answer, Sway. How do you know when you're on your path? It's when the path disappears. Moping aside, the doctor prescribed me a rest day. Unfortunately, arm wrestling, as I've said before, is an incredibly jealous maiden. She demands all of you, all the time. Who cares, dude? Who cares? Honestly, like, fuck. Who the fuck cares?
Where is my Breathe Divinity sponsorship? Where the fuck is my Young LA sponsorship?
The chances of me getting a sponsorship... Never mind, bro.
My little boy.
Hey, my boy. How are you feeling today?
Hey, my little boy.
How are you feeling today, my boy?
I haven't got out of fucking bed, dude.
Have you taken your garlic?
Yeah, I mean, sort of.
Better.
Have you taken your garlic pills, Coy? You must take your daily garlic intake, Coy. You guys want to trade?
I fucking hate being sick.
I've got sprints to do. I've got fucking weights to hoist.
I'm assuming that unfortunately means that you're gonna be busy today.
Yeah, you're...
We don't have to train, but I was thinking I've got these 2 wooden beams that I'm gonna set up in my room. I don't know if you wanted to like do some shit with some tools and stuff.
Wait, that sounds fun as fuck, dude. That does sound fun as fuck.
That's what I was envisioning.
Okay, deal. I'd rather it be cloudy and grey if I was gonna be inside, but the fact when you see the sun outside like that, it's like, fuck. I was on wrestling last night.
I got dominated, I can't lie.
The weighted dips, the sprinting, and the kickboxing, it just sounds like a perfect 3-way.
Yeah, sure. Class. I'll check you then, okay?
See you, G.
Right, just...
Yeah, sure. Yo, you trying to do some gym?
Oh, my days, bro. It's my rest day today, bro.
Bro, we don't even have to do anything crazy, like just a quick little lift.
Okay, hear me out. Thing to hang my gymnastics rings from in my room. So that's
I'm not gonna lie,
that's what we're
you're
doing.
about to say you're gonna make a makeshift thing to hang you.
Can I touch you?
Listen, bro. Listen here, and you listen nice and good. Alright.
But you
I'm trying to just chill you today.
but you want to go to gym and it's like literally 2 minutes more of a drive.
I'm just trying to chill at my house. Like I'm not trying to go to your house or anything.
But you wanted me to gym today.
Oh yeah, bro.
But that gym is literally like 2 minutes away from my house. You might as well just come to my house.
Mission failed.
No, but please enjoy, bro. I hope it turns out to be something worthwhile.
One day those aliens are gonna probe you.
They're watching, bro. I'm telling you, I shouldn't have watched that Mr. Ballin video. I cursed myself by watching it 3 times. 9 foot tall wolf opened the garage door while I'm sitting there, bro. Fucking hell.
This wooden thing, and then I'm gonna be able to hang my gymnastics rings. Capiche? Does that make sense, boy? That is how I'm gonna become the next sponsored athlete.
Some dumbbells, weighing it down on the other side. What we're doing here, we're taking 2 lines, and this is gonna be the little wedge that we cut out. So we're just gonna go down now and get it out horizontally there.
Holy delt, what the fuck?
delts.
Holy delts and arms. What the fuck?
Ooh, this is definitely getting some class.
Dude, mad scientist Jason.
Cool. Fucking sick. Yeah, I got pulled out of bed for this. I guess I just love my fucking job.
No worries.
Holy shit.
Holy.
Oh,
Holla
holy
at you,
shit. We might be in business. I think we're in business. Not that you fucking did anything. Not that you fucking helped at all. You stole my fucking life from me. Yeah. Yeah, science. Getting a little closer to my hand. Yo, where'd the other bit of the drill?
Oh, the drill bit broke, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nice.
This is how the Lumbies did it back in the day, bro. What are we doing here, boy?
Just making a little gap for a zip tie to go in exactly like that. Make sure it doesn't slip along.
Quick update. We broke the drill bit yesterday. And this thing was so tight that it wouldn't open up. So we bought replacement drill bits, but we couldn't replace them. Then I went back and I bought this chuck key. And now we've got it sorted. Now we're going to replace the drill bit. We're back in business, boys. So, Jason, how was it being asked to join this project?
Early on this week, you know, it had been in the works for a little bit. We'd been speaking about it for a little bit, and I was honoured to be part of the team. So he had already got 2 pieces of wood. So when I joined yesterday, we began working on it, and yeah, I had done a little work on it before. And then when I joined, we knew what the end goals, we knew what the insides was, and we got working. It's on the way. I'm very proud to be part of the team, and I'm very happy to be here.
We had to get a third piece of wood because 2 pieces was just not sturdy enough to hold body weight plus extra weight.
The boys are up to some more tradie shit today. Have a long piece of wood that goes all the way to the boot.
Having a little bit of give, a little bit of bounce. So now we've added a third piece, work that in, hammer that together. We did a whole bunch of shit that I didn't film, but hey my boy. Hello. Hey my boy. Hey my beautiful boy.
Try to make sure it's an accurate. As long as it's safe from, you know, bending moment strain, kind of flexural damage.
This is max loading. This is 192 kilos, 80 kilograms, 16, 16 plus 16, 32, 80 plus 80, 160, 160 plus 32, 192 kilograms. We're going to be max loading. Let's hang it for about 20 seconds as long as we can. Okay. Give it a little jump. This is give it a little. Just keep jumping in. Dude, I think this. No, stop the fucking jumping, dude. No. Bro, did you? There was a point where I was like, I was literally like, oh my fuck, this is about to. That's max load, bro. I don't know how I feel.
We're gonna work in these grooves over here. Bring it closer in. Over there.
She got a business plan, but she just ain't had time to ride.
Alright. This side pretty much done, we just gotta sand it down. and my boot helped fix this up. So now he's going to go and get a sanding piece for the top. And that is how we're going to sand it down. So shout out to him.
We managed to plug this, sort the plug out. So now we've got a functioning sander. So now we're just going to get to work. We're going to see what happens here.
How the fuck did I get here? So this is by and large the final product. I'm gonna take you upstairs and I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on. Way more sturdy than it was. There's almost no bounce. Like, I don't feel any slack. This is what we have at the top. So I haven't cut off these little notches yet. That's why I said it's Mark II. So it's kind of like the final product, but it's not the clean final product, but it feels so sturdy. I think that 200 kilo test that we did proved already its structural integrity, and now that it's a little bit closer in, it's gonna be fantastic. Yes, sir. I'm exhausted, bro. I spent basically 3 days working on this. It is very strong, structurally sound. It's gonna hold a lot of weight. I actually am struggling to formulate the words in order to make this video come to a conclusion. Because damn, my respect to the craftsmen of this world. The amount of effort and mental energy that they have to put into making something. And when mistakes come along, you have to be adaptable. You have to be able to move past them or overcome them. Measurements, working with tools, working with your hands all day. I am no longer a sissy. It really takes it out of you. This is obvious to anyone working in the trade industry, but you have my respect. To be fair, I knew that it wouldn't be easy. Working with tools all day, working with your hands all day is very different from lifting weights for like an hour and a half, 2 hours a day. Completely different thing, bro. It'll have fantastic transfer to my arm wrestling. I got thumb pumps while doing this work, dude. But despite the exhaustion, we still have to go and train. Because that sponsorship is not gonna get itself. I'm going hard on that thing, dude. I'm not gonna stop until I get what is rightfully mine, what I've worked for. I literally haven't trained since Thursday. I haven't trained. It's Sunday. Do you know how rare that is for me? That's fucking rare, dude. I don't often skip gym, and there was no reason. I wasn't sick. I wasn't busy with anything other than this, but it just took up all my time, and I knew that making this would lead to more gains in the long term, and that's why I had to do it. And honestly, this makes me excited for future projects. Me and Clarky Boy are gonna make some fantastic woodworking things. I don't even know what I'm gonna train today. That's how discombobulated I am, because I'm not even thinking about training. I can't wait to drop this video, dude. As you can see, it's not as far out as it once was, but we sacrificed a little bit of room so that we could make it stronger. Because I know for a fact that if it can withstand 195 kilo, which is more than enough weight, let's just say 200, if it can withstand 200 kilo of weight with that much slack, then it can certainly withstand 200 kilo going slightly further in. That removed a lot of stress, right? Now I can really comfortably add weight to this thing and know I'm gonna be okay. And after every ring session, I'm gonna check to see if the integrity is still good. I'll check to see if there are stress fractures or... So yeah, that's it. That's what we got done. I hope this video wasn't too long for you guys. I really appreciate you watching. I'm gonna go and train now. I'm exhausted. But I'd say that was a fantastic endeavor this 100% is going to take me one step closer to that sponsorship. We're handyman maxing. I love you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone who watched till the end of this video. Whatever you want to put your mind to, you can. Whatever you want to accomplish, you can. I manifested this within like 3 days of work, and it wasn't even that difficult. Yeah, just make something, bro. Keep yourself busy. I believe in you. I know you can do it, and I'll check you in the next one.